You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices...
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
This building
I'm
is
sorry.
Freestar Soccer.
Do you have an appointment?
So in here.
Ah, so you're the one they called about. You have my thanks for what you did down there, true. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local here. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be the one responsible for its release. You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. In the end, we all just want to be safe in our little fiefdoms, don't we? I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. A ranger serving the cause of the colonies. You must really believe in this little endeavor. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping. You go in once, you get and all research done with the data will be monitored. Freestar scientists will watch your people. So, do we have an agreement? Excellent. Follow me. They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. It's not supposed to be a long process. Trust must be earned. So, we'll let the UC earn it.
Are you a member? Keeper Aquilus seems to know what he's talking about.
What I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy. Like this before in my entire life. It would actually be more fascinating if branches weren't blocking our way.
Bigness. Oh, come on. Quit playing things.
anything useful on there?
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via... I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. Tell me though, what is it like outside? Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Is that right, huh? Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places... So the UC requires... The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. But, if I am to grant you... For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. With... In exchange for my code, I require this. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is.
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this man's integrity. He'll keep it.
Well then, I shall not... Please, follow me. House Varun committed itself to the Armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit.
That last... Nick is so satisfying, isn't it? sure to move. Submit your application.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With... So the old man was still lurking around in there. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the code. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Hello.
This attack has people really spooked. And who could... That man just echoed sentiment I've heard all over. I saw the smoke from the SSNN building. I thought it was just a fuel tank rupture or something.
The ancient teachers of this science, said he, promised impossibilities and performed nothing. The modern masters promise very little. They know that metals cannot be transmuted and that the elixir of life is a chimera, but these philosophers, yes, they penetrate into the... Pardon? They ascend into the heavens.
I'm listening.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Captain. Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. So whenever you're ready. Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this... The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things...
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me. All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United... Good. This is... Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official... We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you about this. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this... And they've stated they'll only share it with you. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see... Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to...
Hi. How you doing?